If you're struggling to make the music that you wish you could in your home studio, it might be because you're looking at your home studio as a room. You're looking at it as a bunch of gear, when in fact, you should be looking at it as an instrument. And here's why. John Lennon, Jimi Hendrix, Mozart, Beethoven, all of these guys would have killed. They would have sold everything they owned to have a home studio just like yours. Your home studio, even if all you have is a microphone and GarageBand, is a revolutionary instrument, the likes of which the world has never seen until very recently. Unlimited track counts, virtual instruments, composition tools, auto-tune, the whole 9 yards, all of these things are incredible. And the reason that you're having a hard time making the songs that you want is you're overwhelmed by it because you're not approaching it like an instrument. You see, if you bought an instrument, you'd spend some time practicing with it before you tried to perform with it. The problem with the home studio is that all of us approach our home studio from a performance standpoint. We show up, we begin to record, knowing that whatever we happen to be doing could be that magical take. We're attempting to perform the entire time. And if we approached our home studios a little differently and began to practice with them, we'd find that the performance part would go much, much smoother in the future. So here's a few ideas on how to treat your home studio like an instrument and how to differentiate between practice and performance. So first and foremost, you got to keep in mind, if you're trying to learn the piano or guitar or drums, you're going to play the same song again and again and again to get comfortable with it. So why not, in your home studio, record the same song again and again and again to get comfortable with it? That's right. So if you approach a song and you record it 5 different times quickly, don't spend a month like you normally do, but take like an hour and try to record a song from start to finish and try to record it again. If you try doing that just like you would with a normal instrument, I think you're going to find that you improve at the art of recording much more quickly than if you record a song once and then work on it for the next 6 months. The second thing you can do is record and produce the same song again and again and again, but in a different style. In the same way that if you are practicing a song, you might experiment with different instruments or different keys or even different styles. You might play the song a little quicker, you might play the song a little bit slower. One of the things that makes people struggle so much is they record the song once relatively quickly and then they try to fix everything in post, rather than recording the song multiple times and then picking the best one that has the most glue, that has the most magic to it. The second thing you can do to practice in your home studio is to practice mixing. So if you take a song that you've been working on for months and you copy the whole session file of that song so that you have 2 session files, and you delete all the plugins from that new session that you've made and try to mix it from scratch in less than an hour, I think you're going to find that if you do that repeatedly and even approach the song in different ways, maybe only use stock plugins on one mix, then maybe only use third-party plugins on another mix, then maybe only use channel strip style plugins on another mix. If you try to do this quickly, you're going to find some new skills that you didn't know you had. You're going to learn how to do things you didn't know that you liked. This differentiation between practice and performance starts to become real because there's no pressure that you have to finish this exact mix. And that's when you begin to loosen up and begin to be yourself as you're playing this instrument that is your home studio. Now, the last way that you can treat your home studio like an instrument is you can take lessons. Watching YouTube videos is great, reading books is great, taking classes is great, but ultimately, the best way to improve at an instrument is one-on-one instructions with someone that knows what they're doing. So there's a great place that you can do that. It's called homestudiolessons.com. It's a website I've been working on the side. And there's about 40 audio engineers on there where you can have a video chat with them and you can share your screen on your computer and get real-time feedback from an audio engineer who specializes in your genre and who uses your software to make music professionally. So check it out. It's homestudiolessons.com. And it's a really easy way to find an audio engineer that you will click with who can help you get the most out of your home studio and help you to play your instrument, your home studio, better than you can right now. So check it out, homestudiolessons.com. Let me know if you guys have any thoughts or opinions in the comments below on how we can get better at treating our home studios as an instrument and get better and better and better.